Hi there, my name's Bree, and I'm a program coordinator with Community Nature Connection. It's my job to help young people like you learn about and connect with nature. Today I'm talking to you from one of my favorite spots in nature near my home, a beautiful place called Franklin Canyon Park. Franklin Canyon is located in the Santa Monica Mountains in Southern California and is on indigenous Tongva and Chumash lands. When walking through Franklin Canyon, you are guaranteed to see lots of leaves. Leaves are an important structure. It is their job to create food for the plants. And even though all leaves serve this same awesome and very important function, they can look totally different from each other. Leaves come in different sizes, shapes, colors, and even textures. Let's take a look around Franklin Canyon to see all the different leaves we can find here. When looking at leaves, we first have to decide if they are needles or broadleaves. Needles, just like they sound, look like sewing needles. Needles are thin and scaly, and they tend to stay on their trees all year round, which makes those plants evergreens. Broadleaves, on the other hand, are flat. They have a much bigger surface area than needles do. Broadleaves can fall off their plants every year, or they can be evergreen. If they fall off every fall and come back every spring, well, that plant is considered deciduous. It turns out that broadleaves come in all sorts of different shapes. Let's take a look at some of the common shapes that we can see here at Franklin Canyon. One shape of leaf is called oval. An oval leaf has a rounded top as well as a rounded bottom, and the sides look rounded as well. The widest part of an oval leaf is at the center. An oblong leaf is rounded at the bottom, rounded at the top, but then has long, straight sides to it. A linear leaf is long and thin. It almost looks like a blade of grass. A lanceolate leaf is wide at the bottom and ends in a sharp point. It almost looks like a lance that a knight would use in medieval times to joust with because of that sharp point at the top. There are also palmate leaves. When you hear the word palmate, you may think of the root word palm, which is the soft side of our hand. And a palmate leaf almost looks like a human hand with fingers outstretched. And those are just a couple of the more common leaf shapes that are in this area. There are lots and lots more for you to learn about. And if we want to look even closer, broadleaves also have different margins. A margin of a leaf is the very outside edge. Let's take a look at some of the common margins on the leaves around here. Some margins are smooth. You can see that the edge of this leaf is smooth to run your finger along. Other leaf margins are serrated. A serrated margin means that the edge is pokey. The edges almost look like the side of a kitchen knife. Another type of margin is called lobed. It is a lobed margin if the edge goes out and back in and out and back in, out and back in, all the way around the leaf. Over the course of just a few minutes, we were able to see so many different kinds of leaves. And categorizing these leaves like we did today is really helpful in making us understand the world around us. Now, the amazing thing is that all of these different leaves live in the same place here at Franklin Canyon Park. And you and your family are always welcome to visit Franklin Canyon to see these beautiful leaves for yourselves. But I bet you could find a lot of different leaves where you live. All you have to do is go outside and start paying attention to nature around you. Thanks for watching.